hello, my beautiful fellow Cancerians, and welcome to the Your Natural Healer channel. And for anybody that doesn't know me, my name is Tammy, and this is your February Zodiac reading in which we're going to assess the chakras and then get a message from the universe from this oracle deck. So I'm going to just set this off to the side. Really quickly, I ask if you have not subscribed to the channel, if you would consider doing so. Smash that subscribe button, turn off the notifications. I get it. I don't want my phone blowing up either. And then additionally, please like the video, give it a comment, even if it's just an emoji, share the video. All these things really help in getting the content out there for those that might not yet have discovered the channel. All right. So, my fellow Cancerians. Now, I'm a Cancer, so I am connected to Cancer energy. And please remember, though, that I can't connect with everybody out there. So this reading may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't freak out. Don't get all twisted. A couple things you can do. You can either come back and go over the reading at another time. This reading I do 3 times a year, so I'll be doing it again in June. So you can always come back March, April, May, and maybe it'll resonate with you then. If it does, again, not resonate with you, you could always go to my website, yournaturalhealer.com, go to the services tab, and check out my readings. We can always do a personal reading and take care of you that way. All right. So no reason to get upset. Now, if the reading does resonate with you, what I want you to do is I want you to take that right hand, place it on your heart, take a deep, deep breath in and claim it for yourself. Say, yes, 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 I claim this reading for myself. And what that does, it puts out to the universe, that you accept it. With that being said, I do need to do a warning. If you're expecting a rainbow and unicorn reading, all love and light and warm fuzzy in the belly, this channel's not going to be for you. I am not somebody that pulls the cards ahead of time to give you this perfect, awesome reading. I hope that you get an awesome reading, but excuse me, if I pull the Tower card, I'm going to read the Tower card. So if you find yourself, if you're watching my reading and you get triggered, you might want to ask yourself why. That's all I'm saying. So if you're not ready to face some truths, then this, again, I do this for free. So, you might want to go find somebody else. And even if you did a paid reading, I'm still going to call it like it is. The cards I draw is what I read. All right, enough about all that. Let's get started. So we're going to start with the root chakra, which is our center of stability, security, and our basic needs. And Cancer, 8 of Cups. This is actually a good card. It does deal with the solar plexus, or it draws on solar plexus energy, Saturn energy, as well as Pisces. And then Cups deals with water. And I feel that your root chakra is balanced. I think that there has been some major healing going on. You've been really working on you. You have been letting go of things that are no longer serving you well. Whether it's something like a past relationship that failed, or maybe it was the death of a loved one, God forbid, or, maybe you were stuck on being bullied in high school. Whatever it is, you have been releasing. You are saying, no more. This is my life. And this is beautiful, Cancer. This is just beautiful. So whatever it is that you've been letting go, it really was affecting your basic needs, really, whether you felt it or not. And I think it was more affecting you on more on an emotional level. And it could have been affecting things, like your relationships or your job, or, maybe your health or what have you. But I definitely feel it was really deep. And us Cancers, we are deeply emotional people. But this is beautiful stuff. You see here, you've got the sun and the moon. So the sun, beautiful joy, radiant, warm light, and the moon lights a path for us in the darkness, new beginnings. So this is all about beautiful healing. Outstanding stuff, Cancer. So your root chakra is balanced. All right, let's talk about the sacral chakra now, which deals with creativity, sexuality, and raw emotions. And you got the star. The star draws on the crown chakra. It's air energy, as well as Uranus and Aquarius. And this is playing beautifully into this, because this is saying, as I said, the sacral chakra deals with creativity, sexuality, and raw emotion. And in this card, we're going to be talking about creativity. And creativity doesn't necessarily mean you have to be a sculptor or a painter. Just creative in thoughts, creative in your emotions. Just creativity can come lots of ways. But I see that it's like a rebirth for you. And that whatever this is that you let go has inspired you not only to be better towards yourself, but to be better towards your whole life in general. This is an outstanding, outstanding, outstanding card. Expect to be really inspired with your life. This is outstanding stuff. Inspired to live each day as your best day. And then tomorrow, you're going to live that as your best day. And then the day after that. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. That sacral chakra, there's nothing else I need to say on that. It is spinning beautifully. Good job. Outstanding healing, guys. Outstanding. Let's move to the solar plexus. And this is your personal will, your willpower, your confidence. And you got the Four of Swords. Now this is an air element of air. It draws on Jupiter and Libra energy, as well as on the throat chakra. And what this one is saying is that you need to relax a little bit, which I think you're doing. Don't get caught up in worrying about things that may or may not even happen. Don't try to overanalyze things, because in this picture, like you see this guy, he's laying there, and these swords, we can't tell if this is a picture or if they're actual swords that are somehow mounted on the wall. And if they're mounted, they could just fall off while he's asleep and stab him and kill him. Okay. Yeah, I know, kind of extreme there, but there's no sense in him worrying about something that he doesn't even know, the details about, so to speak. It's an illusion. So if you find yourself maybe starting to doubt yourself, maybe your self-confidence dwindling a little bit, let's put them thoughts out of your head. Take a deep breath in, and when you exhale, imagine blowing that out. Take a break, meditate. Okay, I think your sacral chakra is fine, but I think that sometimes, and us Cancers, we overthink things sometimes, that maybe we could overthink a little bit, and that's going to affect that solar plexus. But overall, I think if you really take a moment and really try to find where this is coming from, you're going to be just fine. So beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful healing. All right, let's move on. This is a great reading so far. I like readings like this. All right, let's talk about the heart chakra now. Now everybody knows the heart chakra. And you got the Justice card. So this is a karma card, actually. And this is a heart chakra card. Again, deals with the element of air. So you've gotten 3 air cards. This was air, this was air, and this was air. And air, the element of air deals with, think of ideas and thoughts. You know, our thoughts can flee like the wind. But this is definitely a karma card. And for you guys, your heart chakra is just fine. It is balanced. It's beautiful because you've been putting beautiful stuff out into the universe. And the thing with karma is whatever we put out, we get back times 3. So always think the present moment is actually caused by your karma from the past. And your future is dictated by, is the karma of your present. So continue putting out those beautiful vibes. Keep doing things from the heart space, because this healing and everything that you've done, it did come from a place of love of yourself, love of others, forgiveness, letting go, just saying, I'm not wasting any more time on this. Beautiful energy. Beautiful. So that heart chakra is singing beautifully. Cancer so far, y'all. I mean, this is only the 4th reading I've done, but this one, when I said rainbow and unicorn, I mean, this is a rainbow and unicorn. All right, let's talk throat chakra next. And we got the Ace of Cups. Okay, this one, it's all the water signs. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It draws on energy of the crown chakra. Cups, we know, is the element of water. And there's been a lot of personal growth that has happened. And I mean, and that makes so much sense with everything that we've talked about. And this personal growth has allowed you to say, I already said it, no more, no more. And our third chakra deals with communication, but it also is our authentic self, our authentic truth. And I think that you're really opening up to be your authentic self. You're not trying to be what others want you to be, which as Cancers, a lot of times we do. And the universe is blessing you with, new friendships, new beginnings in relationships, a new beginning with yourself. But as I said, all this healing, all the work that you've done to resolve whatever this is that you let go, it's allowing you to shine, the you at your core. So that third chakra, again, perfection, Cancer, perfection. We're going to move on. All right. Every month I get one reading that is like this every single time. All right. Whoops. Hold on. I dropped the card. Slid right off the table. Okay. And you got the 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is a third eye chakra card. And again, more swords. So you've got what now? I said air, air, and air. This is your 4th air card. So I really think that you've been really working in your head a lot. Okay. And a lot of times for us Cancerians, because we are very emotional people, we get in our own heads sometimes. But anyway, there has been lots of forgiveness that has gone on. And this forgiveness has allowed the third eye, which again, I feel is balanced. It's allowed that third eye to open up to, to really allow you to listen to that intuition. One of the things I'm going to say with this card is that you've done a lot of work. Sorry, I need to fix my cabin site egg. A lot of healing. I hope that you're meditating. You definitely need to meditate, or if you are already, continue. I would also suggest Reiki. Definitely, I mean, even though everything is balanced, there could be some holes in your aura maybe that need to be closed up and sealed. You've done some heart healing. I think that you could definitely benefit from some Reiki for your heart chakra as well. And I think just overall smoothing your energy, okay? Because like I said, there's just been so much that you've gone through, and this is beautiful work you've done. And as I said, everything is balanced, and a lot of forgiveness, like I said, of yourself and others. If you have a Reiki practitioner, I would make sure you go get some Reiki done. And if you don't, I'm always going to promote my services. I'd be more than happy to do some distance Reiki. All right, let's move on. I think I hit the camera. I did, because now you see I've been making roller bottles. I usually sell these. This one is sinus and arthritis. I sell these at live events, but I finally got a shrink wrap thing. So now I am making kits. So I've been working with those, making those. All right, sorry about that. Let me get this fixed. There we go. Okay, that looks a little better. Still looks crooked to me, but it is what it is. All right, let's move on, Cancer. Let's look at the crown chakra. And you got the Lovers in reverse. And for this, again, guess what it is? It's air energy. So again, really, you've been in your head a lot. You've been letting go of those things in your head. And this is really good, because this again deals with the heart chakra. And what this card is telling you, again, your everything is balanced. Your crown chakra is balanced, but it's saying that you really need to focus just a little more on your spiritual path. While you have been doing the healing, don't think, okay, well, I'm done. I'm good to go. Everything's wonderful. You still need to continue on your path. Meditate. That's why I said I think you would really benefit from some Reiki right now, and just getting all those energies nice and smooth, nice and balanced, close up any holes that you may have in your aura. But really make sure you're focusing on your spiritual self. Okay. That's all I have to say for that. So we're going to go ahead and draw from, this is called the Healing Waters deck. So let's see what message the universe has for you this month, Cancer. That was a beautiful reading. Lots of good stuff. Like I said, just be careful you don't backslide, because I do feel that your aura might have a few holes in it that just need to be closed up. And all of that can be done by a Reiki practitioner. And with Reiki practitioners, you always should have a Reiki 2 or above. When I teach, I just released at the time of recording my Reiki 1 last month. I'm working on Reiki 2 now, but Reiki 1 practitioners, you should just be doing it on yourself and your family. A Reiki 1 practitioner should not be out there charging people for Reiki. They don't know enough. All right. Anyway, sorry, I digressed. All right. So the card you got, it says the Pearl, Alchemy, the reward at the end, from grit to grace. I mean, that's exactly what has happened here. This is all about manifestation. The reward at the end. You wanted to heal and you wanted to be better. Manifesting does not always mean physical things, from grit to grace. You have gone through so much and you've healed from it. You've overcome it. And it is time to reap the reward. And the reward is peace. love of yourself, compassion for yourself, inner peace, inner strength, and you now have that. So Cancer, fantastic stuff going on. Keep doing the work. You know, part of spirituality is, you know, we try to ascend to you know, on our path, and it's never going to end on this lifetime. We're never going to be fully healed. And then you're like, okay, well then what's the point? Because the point is, and I know not everybody believes in reincarnation, but the point is you want to come into the next lifetime with less things, less karmic lessons to learn until you can fully ascend, where then you ain't got to worry about all this stuff. But all right, Cancer, I'm going to let you go. So again, thank you so much for joining me. Again, subscribe, share, like, positive comments, all of that good stuff. And I will see you next time. So with that being said, Cancer, go live your best life, but do it the natural way. Namaste.